One time, are you really a performer? That's what they always say. Hi, Cass. Hi, Bella Boo. Can you hear the music this time? I'm worried. Guys, I'm worried. I just don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it. He is late. Sorry, Bella Boo. Hi, Stephanie. I hope you can hear the music, otherwise I'm just dancing to no music, and that's probably really awkward to watch. Oh well. Hi, Pretty Purple. Hi, Aiden. How is everybody enjoying the new song? What do you think? We haven't been together since it's been out. It's been a whirlwind. Listen, it's been a whirlwind. I'm so glad you guys are loving it. I've been enjoying commenting on so many of your videos. You're obsessed with it! Ah! This is the best one yet! Oh my god, I love it. It was so good. Scott is a baddie. Stop it, you guys! Ah! Oh my god, everybody, thank you. You're sad? Oh no, Glitcho. Wait, I'm so glad. It's so heavenly! I'm so glad you guys like it! Did I see your Reindeer Games animation? Oh my god, I hope I didn't miss it, Banana. I want to see it. Can you tag me in it again? You love my shirt, thank you. I got this, if you're ever in Los Angeles, I got this at a store called American Vintage. I love that store. You're so slaying, it's heavenly! Thank you, Rivals! Thanks for commenting on yours. Of course, Moonlight, thanks for making a video! There's already like 500, you guys. Oh no, it's happening again! It's happening again! You're working on art for Never Have I Ever. I can't wait to see it! Hi, it's Jess. Oh yeah, thanks for being a member for a month. It's so good. I'm such a pinkalicious pony. Thanks, Gnarly, for the super chat. Oh my god, thank you guys. Never have I ever felt forever with somebody like you! Never have I ever seen forever with somebody like you. No, It's fun, right? It's like nostalgic, it's like upbeat. Ah, it was awful holding this back from you guys. I just wanted to play it for you so many times. Your birthday's Thursday. Happy almost birthday, Jealous. SF1 went up. Stop it, Lincoln. Oh my god. Your mother banned you from listening to my songs. That's crazy. Oh my god. I for the win. I feel like my songs are pretty... Well, Key Lime Pie gets a little dicey, I guess. But most of them I feel like are pretty family friendly. I guess maybe if you only can listen to Coco Melon. I don't know. You listen to it 24/7! Oh my god, thank you! Wait, I have a question. Can you guys see the music video on Spotify? It's supposed to be up there, but I can't see it on my... Like, I can see it on the back end, that it's getting viewership, but if I go on Spotify and look, I can't see the music video. So I'm kind of confused. Look, like... I go to the song, and it doesn't say, like, video. And when I play it, it's just, like, the canvas will show. I don't know if there's now. Where's now playing? Well, on mobile, the canvas will show. But I can't see. Can anyone see the music video? It's your brother's birthday. Happy birthday, your brother. My favorite songs from you are Reindeer Games and Never Have I Ever. I love that. You just checked and you can't see it either, Cass. I'm gonna have to reach out to my distributor. Because, like Taylor Swift on Opalite put up the music video, and I can see that. Maybe you... Yeah, like music video. Switch to video.
Why so glum? Have you been feeling unsatisfied?
Oh, it's kind of weird. You can't... Oh, you can do full screen. Yeah, but it should be there. I have to reach out and find out. It's weird because I can see it on the back end and like a couple people have watched it. Well, thank you for letting me know. The iconic Opalite music video. It is a good one. You listen to Reindeer Games on repeat. Oh, I love that. I'm glad you like it. Today's the worst. Oh no. You tagged me in the animation. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Mickey Mouse X Scott is canon. What did I do with Mickey Mouse? You're gonna steal my Pop-Tarts if I don't answer you? No! Wait, what's everybody's favorite Pop-Tart? Honestly, okay. When I was a kid, it was the Hot Fudge Sundae one. But then I was like, there's a lot going on here. I think this is a little too much. So now I feel like I just like the blueberry one. I'm simple. S'mores. S'mores is good. Strawberry. There's not a key lime pie. Is there? Cookies and cream is good. There's not a key lime pie Pop-Tart, right? You made that up. You made that up for clout, didn't you? Are you making things up for clout? I'm looking it up. Not me putting in Pop Mart instead of Pop-Tart. Wait, is this real? No, this is AI. This is not real. Oh, it literally says this is not real. Oh, that would be so good. I wish they would make it. I wish they would. Key lime pie, Pop-Tart. On mobile phone, you can see the video. I wonder, what country are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Or just if it is or not the US? You have no idea what's happening, so you're just gonna say strawberry. Wait, I feel like we should do that. We should make a little, we should talk about something really random in the chat, and then people that just pop in are like, what's going on? Is that crazy? Make a new song! This one just came out Friday! Oh my gosh! Give me a second to breathe. They're hungry. I love that they're hungry. I love that they're hungry. Strawberry. My voice is gorgeous. Thank you! You're from South Korea. Hi! I want to go there. It should work now. Check your notifications. Okay, I can't wait to see the edit you made. Or the animation, sorry. Cass said, thanks for reacting to my edit. Your edit was amazing. Thanks for making... Cass, you've gotten so good at making edits. Like, it was really good. Party in the USA. It's a party in the USA. You want to become a pop star? Do I have any tips? Honestly, invest in some hair dye. It's not cheap, but I think it's worth it. And the bleach is gonna fry your brain a little bit, and it's for the best. Just let it happen. It's, lobotomies are illegal now, but bleach is still legal. You're from California. You've been to Japan and Korea. Whoa, you've been all over. A Benson Boone edit to Never Have Ever. Oh my god, I have to see it. Do a pose. I have the ring from Never Have I Ever on right now. You're a baddie. Thanks, baddie. Hear a new song. Name the song New York City or Las Vegas. I've never actually been to New York City. Isn't that kind of crazy? I feel like that's crazy. I've been to Las Vegas. I have family there. You're obsessed with the music video. Ah, thank you, Cass. It's fun, right? Did everybody watch the music video for Never Have I Ever? I saw O1S here. Hi, O1S. Did everybody watch the music video? Mickey Mouse and Scott are canonically married and have 3 kids in a house with 50 cats. You don't want mice, children with cats. They're gonna eat them. They're gonna eat them alive. They're gonna eat those baby mice before they even get a chance to have a piece of Swiss cheese. I'm terrified. Wear the jacket of the new song. That crazy jacket with the stuffed animals on it. I fought for that. I fought for that jacket. I lied a little bit. I didn't get it on eBay. I got it on Mercari, but I feel like people don't know what Mercari is. I bought it, and I was like, can you please ship this out, soon? Because sometimes they take forever on eBay and Mercari, and I was like, I need this jacket for the music video. It's incredible. It's gonna make the whole thing. Mercari is awesome. Well, actually, I don't know. I kind of like eBay better. The thing about Mercari is that you also have to accept the delivery, which sometimes I forget to do, and then I feel really bad. You have to accept that it arrived, and I feel bad because I'll forget for a day or two, and the person that sold it to you doesn't get paid till you do that. I'm sure it does it automatically after a while. You bought food, yummy. A line for my new song. You need merch, please make merch. We have a couple things out and there might be something else being announced soon. So keep an eye out. And if you're not subscribed to my email list, you can do it in the link in my bio. Yay, thank you, ONS. You are on top of it. Hi, Bobcat. Thanks for being here. Hi, it's Jess. Thanks for being a member. You got a fake Nido. Oh, no. Crocs. Are there going to be Never Have I Ever Crocs? Of course there's going to be Never Have I Ever Crocs. Are you kidding me? It wouldn't be a Scott Frenzel music video release without some Crocs to accompany. What do you guys think I should do for them? Do you have any ideas? You want the jacket. It's from a company called Akira. A-K-I-R-A. Do you have any ideas for the Crocs? I'm crowdsourcing. I already do have the colors. I don't think it made the final cut of the music video, but in the outfit with the stuffed animals, I am wearing Crocs. I don't think you could see my feet in the music video. Dye my hair pink. I just got my highlights redone. So maybe next time I'll go pink. That'd be crazy, huh? Do you think? Never Have Ever Squishmallows. Wait, I thought we were doing Jellycats now, though. New era means I need new hair. This is the new hair. This is my first song with, well, Reindeer Games, I had similar-ish hair, but I had, like, lowlights, and now I have highlights. I didn't know the difference. I got them done, and he was like, last time we did lowlights, I was like, what's that? What's the difference? And then he was like, oh, you want like frosted tips? That's like highlight. It's kind of hard to see with this lighting, but they're pretty bright. What do I think about my new song? I love it! The hard thing about songwriting is like, when you make short form content, you like film it and maybe you put it up like a day or two later, like it's pretty immediate. But with music, it's like, oh, it's like a whole process. You wrote the song a while ago, then it was in production, then it was mixed, then it was mastered, and it's like a couple months. So it's like by the time it all comes out, you're like, finally! It's very far from that like excitement of creativity, but that's okay. It's just part of the process, it's different. Say 6-7 if Midnight Sun by Zara Larson's amazing. I do think it's amazing. I'm excited for, I think this Thursday, Girls Trip, the remix album comes out. Nature said, you love my videos. Thank you. You were singing Key Lime Pie in your head, Tana. Love that. Pretty good song. I'd say that's a pretty good song. What was my first song? This one, Sugar High. It's crazy to look at the album art for Sugar High. I looked so different. I had my brown hair. I was also 20 pounds heavier. So I had a bit of a fuller face. And what? You know, life ebbs and flows. Who's my favorite Outsiders character? Probably Soda Pop. Is that okay? It's been a really long time since I read that book. Who do you like, Pony Boy? It's kind of an iconic book, honestly. Did you read it in school? I feel like we read it in school. I feel like we read it in school and it was kind of like, whoa, we're in 5th grade now. Like it was kind of like, no, it was 7th grade I think that we read it. I think we read it in 7th grade, so it was middle school. And we're like, whoa, we're not in elementary school anymore. Like this book is a little scandalous. Thanks, Emoji Cat. You want a Squishmallow for Never Have Ever. What would the Squishmallow be? Am I on a sugar high? I'm always on a sugar high. Make a Halloween song. Well, Ghost Stories is kind of like Halloween adjacent, I would say. Like, Reindeer Games is a Christmas song. Ghost Stories I feel like you could listen to whenever, but it's like, it leans into the Halloween aesthetic. I make such good music. Thanks, Bonk. Dance, Gabriella. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella. You did a Never Have I Ever Soda Pop edit. Oh, I can't wait to see it! I was going through a bunch of them last night and this morning. All the new videos you guys have been posting. Make a key lime pie squishmallow. They did! They made a couple at this point. And now I know I'm on their radar, so I feel like they're just teasing me. Because they made a couple. They made like there was the mystery one, and then they made a key lime pie dragon. And they commented on my video, and then they nominated me for a Squishy Award. I said, you guys are just toying with me with all this key lime pie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear the music? You're watching my video now. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Do I know Ace Attorney, the game? I do know that game. I've never played it though. I think one of the... Wasn't it an assist trophy in like Smash Brothers Brawl, I think? I don't know if it's still in the game, but I think that's where I know it from. Can you hear the music? We can hear the music just fine. Oh, yay! Okay, good. I feel like it was something with this speaker. Like the bass. This microphone didn't like the bass. I don't know. You didn't edit me. I can't wait to see it. You're an OG fan, but pre-Sugar High. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, OG alert. What a time. I can't believe Sugar High happened. That was crazy. It was really crazy. In a good way. Do I have Roblox? I do. I haven't played it in a long time, though. I was big into Dress to Impress. For a minute. But I don't know, are we still play? What's hot on Roblox now? I feel like it was Grow a Garden for a little bit. There was Steal a Brain Rot. Is that over? Collab with DTI? Oh, I wish. You listen to postcards. Oh, thank you, Milsies. Never have ever a plushie. I would love a Squishmallow collab would be crazy. Could you imagine? Is it okay to draw your songs as a human couple as an art challenge? Absolutely, Wallpaper. That sounds so cool. Sing MIA from Cat's Eye. I actually don't know that one. Seal Brainrot's dying out. You remember Scott's Eye? Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh my god, wait. Not to be tea, but we filmed a we filmed like a Scott's Eye video. I don't know if she ever posted it. If Emily ever posted it. It was like a boy band parody, like a Star Search parody. Sorry, I have to stretch my legs out. I can't sit crisscross. Apparently in other countries they don't say crisscross applesauce. Do you know what? Anybody that's not from the US, have you ever heard crisscross applesauce before? What's my most popular song this year? Well, technically I've only put Never Have I Ever out this year. But if you mean like, I guess Reindeer Games, I think was a little more popular than Streetlights. You love my videos. Thanks, Nature. It's your best friend Holly's birthday. Happy birthday, Holly. Applesauce. Yummy. Crisscross applesauce. You do know it. You do know crisscross applesauce. Okay, then I think it was Pink Pantheress was doing an interview and they said something about crisscross applesauce. She's like, what's that? So I guess she's a big liar. I guess I'm calling out Pink Pantheress in this YouTube live, mobile live stream. Oh well. Sometimes you gotta do it. Hi, Junie. Did I get a Nido? I was at CVS the other day because I needed chapstick, because I have to wear chapstick when I go to bed, otherwise I wake up and my lips are like cracked, like a pie crust. And I was out. I know. I had to sleep for 2 days, waking up with Chapped Lip City. One-way bus ticket to Chapped Lip City. It was awful. So I said, no. And I went to CVS and I searched through the aisles for a Nido and there was no Nido to be found. It's your 16th birthday. Happy birthday, Garden. Hi, Amelia. Where's Jess? I just saw Jess last night. Oh my God, we had the best time. We were at this gala thing for this nonprofit called City Life. I sound like a sassy boy. I've been told that before. You're not the first person to tell me that. Can I make a Valentine's song? But Valentine's is over. It's April. Do I know who Carter Kench is? I have heard of him before. Did I get a dumpling? Not a real one. I got a big old fake. It was a big old fake. Will I put the Never Have Ever lyrics up on Music Match? Absolutely. It usually takes a couple days to appear on Music Match to be able to put, like, sync the lyrics in. I feel like it's, well, I honestly feel like it's kind of crazy that Spotify doesn't have their own platform of doing lyrics. Maybe they do internationally, but it's weird to me that you have to go through Music Match. Another subscription, but whatever. What song is playing in the background? This is Key Lime Pie by Scott Frenzel. You should totally go listen to it on Spotify. The lyric video of Never Have Ever is giving 2000s. I made that myself. Do you like it? It took me like a lot of hours, to be honest. But it was fun to do, to challenge myself. What's my favorite food? Honestly, I love like a chicken tender or a cheeseburger. Sorry to be so basic. Play Pinky Up. Pinky Up. Pinky Up. I did the dance already. People have been asking me to do the dance, but I already did it. Did I do it too early? Key Lime Pie. Can I make a Thanksgiving song? But Thanksgiving is like very American-centric. I feel like my international audience would be confused. There is a song called Thanksgiving, you should listen to it. It's by this girl. It was the Rebecca Black era. There was this company that would like make these songs and music videos with these like, can I say something? It was kind of like exploiting wealthy families that's kid wanted to do music, and they would like pay them like a couple grand, and they would produce a song and a music video, and they were always really bad. And one of them's called It's Thanksgiving, and honestly, I kind of listen to it every Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie about that. Oh my god, I did make the music video myself. That's so nice. Thank you for saying it looks good. I feel like it's kind of easy, like it's easier to do like 8-bit style because it's like, it's meant, you know, it's not meant to be HD. Do I like sushi? That's actually the one food I don't like. I know, people go crazy at me when they're like, you don't like sushi? And I'm like, I'll do a California roll, but, and then they're always like, that's not really sushi. And I'm like, I know, but I'm trying. My friend Tyler loves sushi. So I'll go with him and I'll like try things, but like I'm usually going through the drive-thru after. Sorry. Okay, I have to tell you, I'm gonna make a video about this, but my playlist that has all my songs on it on Spotify, which if you haven't gone and saved to your library, you absolutely should. All Scott Frenzel, here it is. Yesterday I looked and it had 67 saves. And I said, we gotta fix this. So please go on and save All Scott Frenzel the playlist. There's a link in my bio, so that it's not 6-7, because that's embarrassing. If I had to listen to one of my songs, what song would it be? Obviously, Never Have I Ever, the brand new one. You made a song about your favorite dessert, key lime pie or honey trap? What happened at the Cincinnati Zoo? That's a real good question. I'll never tell. But you better watch out, is all I'm saying. Actually, I love the Cincinnati Zoo. I went to the Cincinnati Zoo when I was in 3rd grade, and we got to do this thing that was so cool through our school. And we got to stay overnight at the zoo. And we slept on the floor. But we got to, we were like guided through the zoo at night. And so like all the nocturnal, like there's a lot of nocturnal animals that like the zoo's not open at night. So like you don't get to see, like they're there, but they're usually sleeping because it's daytime and they're nocturnal. Like I'm kind of nocturnal. And I don't know, it was cool. And then we slept on the floor. And now I'm remembering, I think my mom was a chaperone for that. And as an adult now, I don't know if I would I guess it's your kid, so you do anything. But the thought of sleeping on a floor in a sleeping bag at the zoo, I don't know, it'd be cool. You know what? I'm kind of always down for an adventure. Sorry, I had to like process that. Where's my twin? Locked away in the basement until I need him. Do one of my songs have a demo? They all do. They all have like 6 different versions, because there's like the writing demo, and then there's the production demo, and then we'll go through a couple rounds with production usually, and then we'll send it to the mix, and then so there'll be a mixed version, and then there's a mastered version. I don't know if I have Never Have I Ever's demo on my laptop. I think they're mostly on my phone. Let me see if I have any of them on here. I do have postcards. I like the postcards demo. It's very like soft and serene. Hi Baylor! Thank you so much for listening to my music. I'm so glad you like it. Isn't this so like... I want to fall asleep to this in like a good way, like I'm relaxed. You can hear the mouth noises still. We didn't take them out yet. If I wasn't a musician slash YouTuber, what would I be? I'd probably be a theater teacher, to be honest. It does sound like a sound bath, doesn't it? It's relaxing. You can't hear it? From these postcards. Crazy. Postcards had a different bridge originally too. And we replaced it with a much better one. Okay, I won't make you listen to this any longer. If I can find where it's playing from. Okay, there we go. You know, it's there. It's just like the vocal production was pretty much done. It just got more music. Do I have a Nito? No. And I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't have a Nito, okay? And now I want one. Do I... ONS is spilling tea that I spilled in the Reddit. Ask me anything. Yes, I'll tell you the truth. Everybody, take a second. Sit down. Streetlights was originally called The Drive Home. We had like 3 different sessions for that song before we like landed on exactly where it was gonna land. We had the track. Mike like built the track. I loved the track. And then we were trying to like write this song to it. And it was originally called The Drive Home because I love like when I was in school and I would like, I lived 30 minutes from my high school. So I would like drive home after like theater practice or like whatever. And I would always like, I don't know, it was a very serene time. It was like, I didn't have like homework to do or like, you know, I just had to focus on driving and my thoughts would always wander. And I always felt like I was really like very real with myself in that. So I liked that like idea, which I feel like we ended up like landing on with Streetlights, obviously. I feel like that theme of Streetlights, I feel like the obviously the music video, like there's a lot of car elements to it. That is like the climax of the music video is these 2 characters like being very real with themselves in the car in these different emotions. And like my character obviously is still thinking about this person and only allowing himself to feel those feelings while he's in solitude in the car. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you asked what the chorus went like, and yeah, and it's kind of funny because sometimes with songwriting you get so lost in the sauce that you like pull away from it and you're like, I don't think this makes sense. And that's kind of what happened with it. So it went, do you think about me on the drive home in the parking lot when you're all alone? Do you think about me on the drive home? But then Mike was like, but if you're in the parking lot, you're not driving. And I was like, you're right. And we were like, I don't know. He's like, I think we can still have this element, but maybe maybe something different. And he's like, when we wrote Key Lime Pie, like you brought Key Lime Pie to the session as this kind of core. He's like, I think we have the idea around this, but we're kind of missing the core. And I was like, you're so right. So then before our next session, I was in the bathtub. I was like being very serene, and I was like, what are we going to title this song? And I was like, Streetlights. And that's how it came to be. And then I said, we're changing the chorus. When am I dropping a new song? I just put one out Friday. It's called Never Have I Ever. Have you gotten to listen to it yet? There's a music video if you wanted to watch it. Where am I from? I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio. Streetlights is a much better name. I think so too. Did you catch the little dance? I choreographed the little dance in the music video myself. It's nice to be back into a song that is a little dancey again, you know? I mean, Reindeer Games is a little bit. Obviously, there was a dance to it. Streetlights just is heartbreaking. Hi, Sky! Thanks for being here! Do the yoga? Sorry to be so self-centered right now, but I do think this is maybe my best verse 2 I've ever written. Here we go. Let's walk through this together. Flirtatious, new rotation, dropping hints to see if you'll reciprocate them. This is my favorite part. Listen. This is my favorite part of the whole song. If I'm honest, pinky promise, I'm spinning the bottle, baby, you're my target. I just think that's so good. My hair is eating. Thank you. It looks really good today. I lucked out. Do I have ADHD? I don't. Boring, lame. I don't have nothing. One of my friends one time, I'm not gonna name names. It's not somebody that like I collaborate with very regularly. It's not one of the people that I, you know. But anyway, just a friend of mine, she was like, people that are neurodivergent like us. And I was like, I'm not neurodivergent. And listen, obviously, I'm celebratory of the community. However, I think you have to be honest when you're not a part of things, Things gotta be for people that they're for, And it's okay to not be included if you're not part of it. Hi, Erin. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox now. Thanks for being here. What do I do in my free time? Work. Edit videos. That is my free time. If you're gonna release a new song, what's it gonna be about? Oh my god, they're already hungry. They just got Never Have I Ever, and they're already hungry for more. Do you have a map? Because I'm lost in your eyes. Oh, wow. I look like Riley from that Disney Channel movie. Okay. What inspired me to make the Sugar High song? That's a great question. Well, one thing I'll say about writing Sugar High was we obviously leaned into the camp aesthetic for... Oh my god, Alex Willoughby's here! Alex, do you like Never Have I Ever? Do you like it? I need to know if you like it. For Sugar High, like from the jump I wanted to do like a camp inspired music video, like a summer camp inspired music video, because I felt like summer camp was like the first time that you got to like, you're like still a kid, but you get to like, you're away from your parents. Like you kind of get to discover yourself in a different way than you ever have before. You're meeting new people, so you're not the same person that you are back at school. There's like, you can kind of explore being a different person because you know that like, if you change who you are back home, everybody's gonna know. But at camp, you can try on a new identity. And I just loved that. And, but then it's also the inevitability of, you're only there for a short amount of time. So you only get to be that person. And it's kind of like a sugar high, you're experiencing this, but it's only gonna last for so long. And obviously it's set in the context of a relationship, which I feel like is also like the camp crush is all part of it. Oh my god, you were in a car crash. I hope you're okay. You love my music. Thanks, Watson. Did I go to Coachella? I did not go this year. I went last year and it was so much fun, but I didn't go this year. We should name a song Night Sky or City Lights, but we have Street Lights already. But I like your ideas. You love my songs. Thanks, Python. Thanks for listening. Do I know what FNAF is? Do I know what FNAF is? Yeah, Foxy was obsessed with me. I know what FNAF is. Foxy wouldn't let me go. It was so scary. That game scared me. I don't like being jump scared. I hate jump scared. My favorite song of mine is gotta be Never Have I Ever. You love all my songs. Thanks, Cloud Dancer. I want to said it was hard to put Never Have I Ever on Music Match. Is it like the breaks? Key Lime Pie. Alex, you like Key Lime Pie the best? All right, I'll take it. It's a good song. I'll take it. What's the meaning of Key Lime Pie? It's this dessert, and it's like a pie, but it's got like it's like softer than a cheesecake, almost like a harder custard, and it's got usually like whipped cream on top and then like a crust. So that's what the song's about, and it's definitely not about anything else. And if anybody tells you that there's any metaphors, there's not any metaphors. It's literally about pie, and nothing else in that song means anything other than pie. Okay. Never Have I Ever. Drop a full album. Your songs are so good. Oh my god, thank you. I've been working on a lot of music in the time since. I know, because there was kind of a big gap between Street Lights and Reindeer Games, and there was kind of a big gap between Reindeer Games and Never Have I Ever. But hopefully no more big gaps. We really hit the nail on the head with this song, I think. This was like the first one we wrote. That's so crazy. Oh, there are so many backing vocals. You're right. In the last chorus of Never Have I Ever. Do I eat dog food? I have before. Because I wanted to try it. Because I was like... Because I had a long-haired chihuahua growing up. Her name was Ginger. And she was the cutest thing ever. And she would go feral for these treats. And I was like, I want to know what this tastes like. She can't have all the fun. So I tried it. Not for me. My shirt is so cute. Thank you. I feel like this looks like the floor of a bowling alley. You were watching me do the gnarly dance? Oh my god. Gnarly. Key lime pie tasted my appetite. Come on, spoil my appetite. Now I want to play the Never Have I Ever demo. I think Postcard sounded the most different from its demo. But you can definitely, the vocal, my mixer Andrew, like, he did so much great work on the vocals for the mix. Oh my god, ONS asked, are Alex Cost and Eden Neville ever gonna return to write a song with you? Oh my, it's funny that you ask. They're amazing. I love them so much. Alex he's produced Reindeer Games, he produced Someone on the Radio, and then the three of us wrote Sugar High together. Alex and Eden are married. We wrote that song together, and that's all. I love them. You 3D printed something inspired by my music. Oh, I love that. What did you make? Hi, Daisy. Nice chain. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I was like, should I put this? Honestly, I do think this is just an objectively good song. I feel like we really hit the nail on the head with the first one. What a way to like start your music career. That's crazy. Do I have neatos? You gotta stop asking. I can't think about it. It hurts to think about how I don't have one. I should cry on camera more. You love my song. Let's listen to Reindeer Games. Everybody's talking about Reindeer Games. I hate that this is a Christmas song because I like this song so much that I'm like, I hate that I'm only supposed to play it not during Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You use Reindeer Games at your Christmas performance? Really? Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait, I like love this song. I think we like really did a great job with this one. Bobcat, you're so right. There are just some Christmas songs you have to listen to year round. You're so right. It was the #2 Christmas song on YouTube Shorts. That's crazy. It was #3 on Shorts on Christmas Eve. It was crazy. It was really crazy. That was crazy. I think that was the second biggest peak other than Sugar High. Wow. Do I know Salish? I know who she is, but I've never met her before. Wait. No, I've never met her before. I met Jordan, her dad, at VidCon last year. Am I hungry right now? Honestly, I am hungry right now. How did you know? That's kind of crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for yawning. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I yawn. Please forgive me. If you had to pick a song, what song has a connection to you? That's a good question. I mean, they all do. Obviously, like, listen. The exact stories that inspired each song, I don't know if I would ever share because I kind of don't like when an artist says specifically what a song means to them because I have trouble, like, hearing anything. I have trouble relating to it myself then. But I feel like they all do have, like, a specific story behind them. And a specific reason for being written. And I feel like I ebb and flow of, like, which one I feel most connected to at any given time. And why aren't you in uniform? Have I met Carter? We did a video together. It's okay. You can't. I have 2,000 videos. You can't have seen them all. We searched. He helped me find a Squishmallow for Ghost Stories, and then he didn't rig the squishies for me to win. Okay, kind of insane, but it's fine. He could have announced any name. Is all I'm saying. You know, the power was really in his hands there. More like it's in April to remember. You're so right. Oh, don't you play your reindeer games. We're back. Did you guys watch the music video? What did you think? What did you think of the music video? It's a little different. We didn't do a storyline this time. It was all just vibes. It was fun to do something different though. Do I have a black cat Squishmallow? I don't. The music video was so cool. Thanks, your Cats fans. If I had to pick a trend, what trend would I do right now? Honestly, the worst one was the bubble trend, and also the best one was the bubble trend. That was kind of crazy. Make a song called Party Down the Street. I think Robin has a song called that. There's a party down the street. Why is the background purple? Are there aliens? That's why. I put a light on it. I wish my wall was purple, but it's easier when you're renting just to put a light. Hi Pommy, thanks for being here. Make a song called Sunlight Days. Who's my favorite singer? Well, I'll always love Katy Perry. I love Chappell Roan. I've been listening to a lot of like indie people lately. I love Avery Cochran. I love Maris. I love Caroline Kingsbury. And listen, here's the thing. Oh, Meg Smith is so good. Here's the thing that I have to tell you. Being a fan of a smaller artist is amazing because it's so easy to get concert tickets. It's like a smaller venue, typically. Like, you're not fighting to be up close. Like, you're not like, oh, I have to spend $1,000 to be on the floor. Or, you know, if I'm spending $200, which is a lot of money, but I'm 2 miles up in the air away from the stage. If you are standing smaller artists, you get there 15 minutes early, you can be at the front of the stage. It's amazing. And then you're like, I don't know, the room feels really cool because it's smaller and like you feel the energy a lot better. I don't know. Listen, I'm just saying. I thought I had my contacts in, but I don't. Because when I go like this with my contacts, I can feel them. And that's kind of crazy. Does anyone wear contacts? I only wear them when I'm like going to something. I don't do them every day. It was really hard to get used to though. If I've ever been to an outdoor concert, I have. That's really cool though. It's a different experience. I've gone to 2, 3. There's a place called The Greek here in LA, and I saw Charlie XCX there. That was really fun. That's outdoor. And then I saw Alanis Morissette and Cyndi Lauper at the It was separate shows, but at the Hollywood Bowl, which is also outdoors. I don't love the Hollywood Bowl. Oh, you say that in this town, the pitchforks come out. They love the Hollywood Bowl here. But I feel like it's hard to hear the music because there's a lot of noise ordinances. So if you're too far back, like, you really just hear the people around you singing. And I'm sorry I didn't pay to hear Bethany here to my right singing. I want to hear Alanis Morissette. That's kind of how I feel about it, but... You made a video with Never Have Ever. I can't wait to see it! Never Have Ever was a bang, and the outfits are slay, and I love the 90s vibes. Thanks, Flugel! Me too. I love the 90s vibes. It's so fun. I love the 90s. The Y2K era was everything. It was all Game Boy Advances and analog, and it was so fun. I don't know. I was also a kid, so, like, you know, things just are different, but... Say the sea lion trend is the best trend. The sea lion trend is not the best trend. That one's crazy. Oh my god, Cass is going to see Benson Boone. I'm so excited for you, Cass. Oh my god. Is that your first concert? Have you seen it? Have you been before? I'm so excited for you. You love my music. Thank you, Liv. Do I brush? I comb my hair, but I brush my teeth. I brush my eyebrows sometimes. I think I forgot to draw them in today. I've been using a brow pen just to do a little, you know, it's a little space there. Could use a little love. I don't know. It makes a difference. My favorite childhood movie. Oh, wow. I really loved Lilo and Stitch. I was big into Lilo and Stitch. Benson Boone is headlining for Summerfest. Oh, that's amazing. Time Monkeys, you haven't seen me in forever. Well, welcome back. You love my videos. Thanks, Erica. It's your first time, Andy. Welcome. Hi, Paxton. Sea lion train is the best. No, oh, is your profile picture a sea lion? Coachella's already over. I didn't go this year. But last year I went weekend 2, which like weekend 1 is like the influencer industry weekend, and weekend 2 is more like music fans is what they say. I loved weekend 2, but this year, so weekend 1 usually gets a lot more of the press and the special guests, but this year weekend 2 had a ton of special guests. I was like, we missed out. Well, we didn't miss out. I had a great time. I still got to go to Coachella, you know? What inspired me to do music slash YouTube? Probably vanity. Thinking that I deserve a creative output. But you know what? That's the nice thing about YouTube, and like you can just make things and put them out in the world and see what happens. And there didn't used to be a way to do that. Like if you put a song out pre-iTunes, like to get your CD at Target was like very difficult. So you like people would pass them out like at shows or like in the parking lot to have their music heard. And it's like crazy now that like anybody can upload music. I feel like we don't think about how like that wasn't that long ago, you know? It's kind of crazy. Never have ever TikTok videos. Me, Alex will be singing. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch it, Alex. I'll go watch it tonight. What? Did I already do the color mixing trend? Aka! Kira! Akate. Yes, I did. I got that paint all over my hands. For views. And it worked. Oh well. You guys, I have to get going. I know, but thank you for hanging out with me today. I plan to be live the rest of the month on it's almost the end of the month. I plan to be on live every Sunday in May as well, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So hang out with me. I would love to see you all, if you don't mind. If you don't mind hanging out with little old me. So don't miss it, okay? Mark your calendars, and I'll have more fun stuff to do. It's a lot, when you put the song out, there's a lot going on, so I didn't have much time to prepare. I thought we could just hang out today, but you guys are the best. Thank you so much for listening to Never Have I Ever, and watching the music video, and lots more fun to come for this era. Bye, everybody. Bye, ONS. Bye, Your Cats fan. Bye, Eves Crochet. Bye, Lacey. Bye, Ollie. Bye, Phyllis. Bye, Kyla. Bye, K Crow. Bye, Bobcat. Thanks for being here. Bye, Squirm. Bye, Valerie. Bye, Nicole. Bye, Cass. Bye, Bobcat again. Bye, Emma. Bye, Evan. Bye, Terry. Bye, Obriella. Bye, Zoe. Oh my god. Zoe popped in. Bye, Brooke. Bye, Bentley. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.